So here is our new rack setup here. All of our hatchling racks are right here. We got different sizes. We got some of these smaller ones for the single, and we like to keep the snakes together. They seem to eat a lot better if they're in pairs. So right now we only have these 4 babies, and we're keeping them right here. We do have 2 gravid females here. Hopefully they will lay soon. But here is all of our full-size females, and here is another full-size female that we are going to move down here once we get her all settled in. Okay, and then our males and growing females are over here. And if you just watch this full video, you will see all of the snakes that we have. So we have some snows, some supercondas, some up here we have our sable het albinos. So we're gonna have some sunburst here in the future, hopefully. Super arctics, super arctic lavenders, lavender and toffee. We have axanthic and toffee belly. And we are working on, in the future, some storm clouds and some mercuries. So hopefully we'll have some cool mixes here soon. All right, well, hope you guys enjoy the feeding video. Yeah.
Look how crazy my pan is. Look how crazy my pan is.
I'm feeding the snakes, Alana. Sorry. Come on, you gonna eat today? So as you can see, some of our males did not eat. The two full-grown males, Blaze and Monda, and then Odin, our subadult male, also did not eat. A lot of people worry, I see on Facebook and Reddit and places like that, where people are saying, help, my snake hasn't eaten in 2 weeks. Is he gonna die? Is he gonna be okay? As long as they've taken a meal at some point and they just decide to go off food, there's nothing to really worry about. I mean, even for months at a time, we had Monda, the one that was really angry at food there. He didn't eat for 4 months, and he was eating every single time, twice a week, forever, and then he just stopped. And then after the winter time, we put them in brumation, just a mild brumation. We just turned off the heat tape and didn't feed them for a couple of weeks. And then we cut the heat tape back on and then started feeding again. And after that, he was eating like crazy. And now again, he's kind of taking a break. He eats like every 3 weeks. He'll take a mouse, but he's also an adult now, so he's not growing as much. So he's not going to be eating as often as he did when he was growing. So that's also a thing to take into consideration. Are they young? Are they subadults? Are they full adults? Their eating habits will definitely change. So as you see, some of the snakes, they like to take from the tongs and others don't. So these guys right here, I know if I put the mouse right in front of them, they will eat, but if I leave them in the tongs, they seem to be hesitant to take it. So these guys, I just do what's called drop feeding. I showed him the mouse and then I just leave it in front. And if you watch the little guy here in the back, he's noticed that there's food. His tongue is doing the, ooh, what is this? I want some food moves. And he's gonna eat back there. Now, the other one, her name is Yachiru, the Superconda here. She will not eat until I close the enclosure, and as soon as I close it, she'll eat it right away. So they all have different personalities, so you just got to kind of learn your snakes as well. So as you saw with some of the other sub-adults on the other side, we put a little white tray in there and then just put the mouse on top because they won't eat from the tongs. They just don't like it. So we got about 4 of them that eat like that, and then all 4 of the babies eat that way. So this is Frost. She is 330 grams. She's one of our bigger ones. Actually, she is the biggest snake that we have. She is 2 years and some change. She didn't eat for the last 2 weeks. And again, once they're this size, they don't eat every week. We offer them every week, but I don't have them take every time. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, especially if they're gravid, then they will eat. We make the meal smaller. So instead of giving them a small mouse, we'll give them hoppers, and we'll offer every 2 days while they're gravid so they can grow and fuel the eggs. And this is Hissy here. So she is 260 grams, but actually older. And she is the mom of the babies you saw up top. So she's already laid a clutch. She put on about 100 grams this season. And she's doing great. She's eating. We were hoping she would double clutch, but we don't think she's going to this year. And this girl is Caramel. She is a little bit over a year old. She's currently in shed, so I don't think she's going to take any food today. Sometimes she does. She's a good eater, but she's fairly deep in the shed, so she probably cannot see anything. So I doubt that she'll take any. Thank you everyone for watching. Really appreciate all your support, your likes and shares of our videos. See you in the next one.